We gon' burn it down. Burn it down. We gon' burn it down. Burn it down. I killed it, it's murder. I killed it, it's murder. I killed it, it's murder. I killed it, it's murder.
I killed it, it's murder, go crazy, berserker. I killed it, it's murder, go crazy, berserker. I killed it, it's murder, go crazy, berserker. I killed it, it's murder, go crazy, berserker.
Show them. Change the station with a new shit. Show them. Change the station with a new shit. Change the station. Change the station. Change the station with a new shit. With a new shit. Change the station. Change the station. Change the station with a new shit. With a new shit.
It's murder. I killed it, it's murder, go crazy, berserker. I killed it, it's murder, go crazy, berserker. I killed it, it's murder, go crazy, berserker. I killed it, it's murder, go crazy, berserker.
I killed it. I killed it. I killed it.
I killed it, it's murder.
Show them. Change the station with a new shit. Show them. Change the station with a new shit. Change the station. Change the station. Change the station with a new shit. With a new shit. Change the station. Change the station. Change the station with a new shit. With a new shit.
I killed it, it's murder, go crazy, berserker. I killed it, it's murder, go crazy, berserker. I killed it, it's murder, go crazy, berserker. I killed it, it's murder.
Go crazy, berserker.
What's going on, guys? Hope everything's working well today. If not, I do have a backup plan, so if the Android app doesn't want to work for me, I'll hop offline for a short little bit and get right back on. I'll download Lonely Screen and just use the iPhone the rest of the way. But I did take some preparation steps heading up to the tournament, this weekend, so we don't have another tomorrow. And speaking of tomorrow, I would just like to apologize. It wasn't all golf clash, Sometimes life throws curveballs at you. Sometimes everything's, golden. And it wasn't just the golf clash. But it's still, I can't claim I have a family-friendly channel, and then have, little meltdowns like that. So my apologies to everyone who was here for that. I deleted the video, and, I stand by a lot of what I said, but I could have said it a lot more tactically. So anyway, let's get the show on the road. Real quick, let's do introductions. I want to say hi. Wait a minute. I need like a romper room mirror. I see Tim Olson and John Bell and Colt and Brad and Freddie and Vic and Sandy. Oh, I'm holding up my hand and it's like off screen. Who else do I see in my romper room mirror here? Jonathan Tesh. And well, the mirror's a little cloggy from my, cloudy from my breath. I'm breathing all over the mirror. Mr. Freeze, what's going on, Mr. Freeze? Welcome to Romper Room once again. Good to see you here. Ricky Bedham from England. Wow, this mirror gets some really good Wi-Fi. All the way to England, huh? Mass Agamore FF, all is well. Thank you so much. Red Page is in my mirror. Not in the house, in my mirror. And Tony P and Eddie. I don't think there will be a Thanksgiving tournament next week. They'll probably call the one after that Thanksgiving. I doubt they'll do back-to-back. And Mark Adder and Max Ford and Dallas Taylor and Michael Fell. Welcome to Romper Stomper Domper Doo. It's time for the tournament for me and for you. All right, let's go. So I'm going to try to do the power slice on 2 of these 4 holes. 4 of the 4 holes. Hole 1 and hole 7. So far, I have not been able to get one to work, but they're there for a reason, and I'm also not going out of bounds, like in the water or anything, so it's not really costing me a stroke to do so far. Of course, it's the weekend, and I'm trying to get a decent prize, so probably if it is going to happen, it'll happen today. But, what's up, Cube Solver? Long time no see, man. Randy Stibb, what's going on, buddy? Peter, how are you? Thank you, Eddie. Boomer! If I don't laugh, I would cry. Please try again later. There's no opponents. No one else is playing the expert. Shut up, RJ. Don't get started. Hang on a second, guys. I learned this on YouTube. Daylight come and me one go home. Day, me play gay, me play golf clash and I wanted to work. That give me some good juju. Can we get an opponent? The chef is in the house. Long time no see, buddy. Meth Dog, Michael Griffin, good to see you too as well. Pitbull, what's going on, man? See, you just got to appreciate the hypnotizing wheel spinning and realize it's good. Like, look how many players there are. Which one is it going to stop on? Oh. Another excuse. Well played. Well played, Golf Clash. It's my fault. It's my device's fault. It's my internet's fault. I completely agree. Completely agree, Playdemic.
Oh man, I barely get that edge.
See how good it feels to be rejected to play a game that you spend money on? Wait, sorry.
No, I have not. What is Samsung One UI?
That's it. I'm calling that witchcraft guy that gets stuff working.
Yeah.
Yeah, Golf Clash ain't working again, bro. Can you put one of those spells on my device or on the server or whatever it is? What? So you put a spell and you got a response back from the evil spirit saying that the connection was on your end, why you couldn't put a spell to make my Golf Clash work? Man, they get everyone, don't they? All right. Yeah. What a waste of time. This is why I don't do the witchcraft thing. All right. Bye-bye.
have all that backspin.
I know there is a few people out there who want to see me have another meltdown. I want to have another meltdown, but I know there's a lot more people who don't want to see a meltdown. Let's start by restarting the app and opening up Google. Maybe it's my internet at this particular time. Let's just do a quick, simple speed test. It could be AT&T's fault. It could be my new laptop's fault. It might even be the green screen. We can't blame Playdemic for everything, right?
It's like I need a little bit curl, but
Let's run that speed test. There we go. Okay. I'm expecting very low numbers. Let's give them the benefit of the doubt. Let's say I got like, yeah, see, there it is. It's our fault. The speed test, we can't even get one. Wow, how am I streaming with such low numbers?
Marvin, how's it going?
If you all would be so grateful to just stick around, I'm going to restart the modem and come back because these numbers are atrocious. It's actually not Playdemic's fault. This is my fault. How am I even streaming? I need to go turn off my Wi-Fi extender and turn it back on. Please bear with me, and I apologize for any inconvenience. Right back.
Alright. Let's see here. Oh, man. Just those couple of games just gave man. Alright, hold on. Let's change out. Look at my notes. Now let me take out the big dog. Let's get the big dog out. Right. Well, we have that's to open. So let's open one up.
Oh, it is so relieving to know that the fault is on my end for real this time. You can't play any games with a 0.17 megabit connection. So as of this moment, I'm looking at my Wi-Fi repeater and it's blinking 2 green lights. Can you count to 2 with me? 1, 2. Very good. As soon as those 2 lights stop blinking and they're completely solid, then the repeater is ready to go. We can do this, guys. The calmness is in the air. Oh, I am hardwired, my friend Vic. The laptop is hardwired. I have no idea how to hardwire one of these bad boys, although that's a lie. Tommy told me there is something where I forget the name of it, but he said, if you pay like a small monthly premium, you'd be able to hardwire it, and then I wouldn't rely on Wi-Fi, to get my game screen onto the, right there. Guess what, boys and girls and non-binary watchers? They're not blinking anymore. Let's give this a shot right here. Just in case we experience any problems, let us run another speed test to make sure that we have increased speeds for quality programming today. That seems to almost have fixed it. I'm used to speeds in the 30s, 20s. But I would think that 11 would be enough to run a silly little golf game. Oh, but that uploads. There you go. It's like, it's the little train that could. It's like, boom. I would say that we got a good turnaround from simply rebooting that modem. Let's see if Golf Clash will work with those types of speeds now. I'm doing great, Ethan. How are you, my friend? Ah, Mr. Freeze has it. Helios, you forgot 2. And 3 isn't between 1 and 2. You silly boy. Can we find an opponent? Randy says, I'm used to your new rehabilitated lifestyle that you're playing with now. I do everything I can for you guys. Like, I was literally told that beards are fiber optic and increase the antenna of the Wi-Fi. So I grow my beard and I haven't shaved it in I don't know how long. We have an opponent, ladies and gentlemen. Sowie, welcome to the Golf Clash room. I may have to readjust the volume again to make sure it doesn't blast your ears off. Nope, it's stuck. Okay. Our first game of the day today. Hello, Patricia. It's good to see you in here. Michael Bolton, please keep your mouth shut about the Buckeyes. Wow, the Buckeyes. Yeah, we barely eked that one out. Okay, let me read my notes while he's taking his turn. Right slice, aim at the second bunker on the left at the skinny rough. Full right spin, full top spin, full OP. Yeah, I'm just conceding now. Mr. Bolton, you guys are going to kill the Buckeyes. You're going to rip all the little Buckeye stickers off our helmets. All right, that should be good. Boom, right there. Full top spin and all that good jazz. Full overpower. Will it work this time? We could use a little luck. Fingers are crossed, boys and girls. At least we landed on the fairway. We need to move just a little more to the left, and I believe that might have worked. Yes, Colt understands. And ain't that funny? His name is Colt, but instead of using a C, he uses an O. But I joined Colt's Colt, and he's giving me instructions right now. You breathe out the negative energy with your lips pursed. And then you breathe in the calming, relaxing energy.
Great shot. Nice
What's
shot.
up, JW? You're in the clan. Oh, it's okay, man. Don't worry about it. I just want to see effort in the clan, you know. We got a few people taking advantage of the free parking spot. And I just want to make sure everyone that's in the clan is at least playing. I have a friend in the clan right in front of us. It's called, like, Lucky something. It would be kind of fun to beat him in a friendly way. You know, if he does beat us out, I'm not upset about it. I really actually kind of hope he gets into the promotion zone.
Perfect shot.
What's up, Ranger? Yoga with RJ. Ain't that right? Ain't that right?
Lights on.
Yesterday I needed to watch Anger Management. Thank you, Shaheen.
Ernie.
Here's the thing, though, Michael Bolton. Even if you guys lose to Indiana, you're going to destroy us, which would put our records at the same, and then you'll have the head-to-head. All right, so no Eagle, but we know a little adjustment we need to make. Thank you very much, KB Chef. I saw that you're welcome. And then I looked up and I saw you said good luck. My apologies for not seeing that, buddy. Uh, 8, 9, 10, 11.
Perfect
Hopefully it's
shot.
1-to-1. Not sure. Bloop. Bloop. I'd say that's pretty close to 1-to-1. Edwin. What's going on, buddy? Good to see you from the UK. So awesome to be able to reach across the pond. $15 rights, RJ. What I was doing, Helios, is James just gave me an aiming point. Am I not getting all the chats? Because I'm seeing some people saying hi to people that I'm not seeing on the list.
Great shot.
This is a big deal for me because this is my mini account. And, you know, yes, I got the weekend badge. So I feel like I already got my prize. It's going to be cool to have a gold badge, right? But my clan is depending on me to get more points in, you know, than I would have gotten had I played pro. So I don't want to come in 70th place. All right, so we need to remember. Sai's also from the UK. What's up, Marco? Good to see you. Oh, you're not late. Wolf Slayer, good to have you here, buddy. The Helios effect. We need to stop the Helios effect, which is when you have a Berserker in, and then you plan on changing it in the actual next tournament. I'm sorry, the hole, and they don't let you. Those wascally little wabbits at Playdemic wanted him to burn those bazooka balls. Ricky, what's going on, buddy? Awesome, Ranger. Keep them coming, bro. What's up, Jimmy? Thank you very much. When I see it spin for a long time, come on, you guys are my age. You know who John Lennon is. I'm just sitting here. It's like I just want to put my hand like this and go, I'm just sitting here watching the wheels go round and round. I really love to watch them roll. That's got to, in my opinion, that is the best freaking song John Lennon wrote. In my opinion. I know others will disagree with me. And you're entitled to your disagreement, even though you're wrong.
Great shot.
Okay, and stay. Nice turn, nice turn. We got a new member! Patricia, a.k.a. Liliander. I hope I'm saying that. Lilander. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Thank you for becoming a sponsor. Let's give you some koala love here. And some Van Dam booms. And Mr. Freeze also asked, will you have a link to be able to sponsor? You know, that's not a bad idea. If I could find a way to put a link in the description, I'll have to look into that. But thank you so much, Patricia. I appreciate it. You get the bro fist. I watch too much PewDiePie. Thanks, Carlos. No singing. No person has ever been born this month. Yeah, ain't that a weird thing? I never noticed that, but I think you might be right. Oh, and we go and we hit it great. Boomer says, this cannot be correct. 80 watching and only 11 thumbs up. That's because, well, I'm showing 82. So that means 71 people are here just to see me have a meltdown. I'm going to get 71 thumbs downs for not having a meltdown. They want their Jerry Springer moment. Oh, wait a minute. I'm sorry, Colt. But my good friend and viewer, I think he's a sponsor as well, Aaron Stuckey and his little boy Wyatt had a birthday today. And while they're not in the room, I will wait to see if he does end up showing up, although it's perfectly normal for someone to be busy on their birthday. He will get a song out of me, Colt, so put those earplugs in. What's up, Mike Page? I love the sportsmanship. Good luck. That's awesome. Thank you so much, Patricia. I really appreciate it. I appreciate each and every sponsor that I have. I appreciate each and every donation I get, and I appreciate each and every person who just comes to watch and, you know, just hangs out with us, participates in the chat, or even if you don't participate in the chat, just sitting here. You guys are the ones that help me break these records. And as you can see right by my beard down there on the screen, you know, you helped me break the record. We're at 149. I love how you stopped at 149 and we couldn't get one more person in here for 150, because that's going to mean 150 is going to be awesome because it's a nice round anniversary type number, but it's also going to be breaking a record. So, yay. Okay. Dallas Taylor was born this month as well. There'll be a song in it for you, bro. 11 days from now. What's up, Mr. Pooh? Jesse Booth? Jesse Booth? I only called you Booth because Mr. Pooh, Jesse Booth, kind of rhymed. Thank you, Jay Ryan. Appreciate it. I like the name of this guy's clan. Bye Bye Birdie. Who is it? I'm streaming. Go around.
Great shot.
Bloop, bloop, bloop. Okay, hopefully we can get it to go in.
Nice on.
Because it's the weekend and I really want a higher score, I'm leaving... I'm putting a kingmaker in. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. I am actually going to go, I believe, is it the spider ball? Yep, higher wind resistance. You betcha. You betcha. I need every stroke I could potentially take off possible. So I'd rather adjust for 6.3 than, say, 10. I got to fix the refrigerator.
Perfect shot.
Right there.
Blink, blink, blink. And see, I wouldn't have got that close without a spider ball.
Nice on.
And traded by Indian Scary.
Are you serious?
Yep.
Does he know?
Yeah. At least that's what Mr. Awesome said. He said that someone was on his account while Aiden was gone. And he tried to play with him, and it was some Indian guy
Oh, wow.
on Fortnite.
All right, we'll have to look into that. Thanks for letting me know. Brandon, what's up, buddy? Good to see you.
Birdie.
What do you think you're doing?
I think it's worked out.
Don't you have your own?
Yeah.
Why are you playing mine?
I don't know.
Deacon Rogers, what's going on? So cool to have a Deacon in here.
Deacon? Who's Deacon?
Deacon Rogers.
Who's that?
What do you mean, who is that?
Who is he?
He's a YouTube pixel.
Pixel?
That's...
You got some Lay's potato chips, man. I'm just kidding.
Jim says, okay, RJ, I'm a little behind, but you can't say that is Johnny's best song. What about Day in the Life or Strawberry Fields or Imagine? Nope.
Ow.
Get out of here. I heard all those songs. I love Strawberry Fields. I don't really care for Imagine. A Day in the Life I might have heard, but it's not ringing a bell. But watching the wheels go round and round, that's my jam.
It's a nursery rhyme, Marcia. Day in the life of an American.
Oh, awesome, Pooh.
What's Pooh?
Congratulations to your mom to being a survivor that long. That sounded really insensitive. I didn't mean it that way. You know what I mean, I hope. Like, you know, I had a good friend and neighbor pass away from brain cancer. And she fought it. She didn't fight it quite as long. But it was still pretty darn awesome. You know, she was a warrior, just like I'm sure your mom's a warrior.
Perfect shot. Nice on.
Aiden said that he thinks that Mr. Awesome was lying.
Oh, okay.
We don't know.
Colt, you might need to step away or turn or mute your sound for just a moment. Aaron Stuckey has just entered the house. Ladies and gentlemen, it is Aaron Stuckey's birthday today. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Careful. Happy birthday, dear. You ain't paying attention to the name?
Don't know his name.
Aaron Stuckey.
Aaron Stuckey.
Happy birthday.
To you.
And many more.
Yeah.
May the dear Lord bless you. May the dear Lord bless you. May the dear Lord bless Aaron Stuckey and Wyatt too.
Yeah.
May the dear Lord bless you. Have an awesome birthday. What do you have to say to Aaron?
Man, yo, I got you with the hookups, man. You know, going on jacuzzi, on a cruise to the Bahamas, all right?
You're paying for all that?
Paying all of it. All of it.
You heard it here first.
Yep. Got on me. All of it. On me.
Okay. Congratulations on reaching yet another birthday. Happy birthday, bro. All right, if I can get my mic stand up here again. Love seeing that in the chat. So many people saying happy birthday, except for Jimmy, who's cringing. Let's see. I think he's cringing at me, not you.
That's cringing at me, man. I didn't take a shower today. I didn't brush my hair.
You didn't take a shower?
I
didn't even smell you. That's pretty good, John.
I often take showers, but I haven't brushed my hair yet. I haven't done nothing.
Okay, so we have Helios's ears hurt. Mr. Pooh's ears are bleeding.
Well, no.
I'm so sorry, Dallas Taylor. That's awful.
Okay. No.
And apparently, Playdemic's ears are bleeding too. Nope, there we go. Oh, no picture. Yes, you can turn the volume back up, Jesse.
Are you saw Fortnite? Yes.
Kingmaker, because I want to cut that wind down. Get some top spin going here. I'm going to put as much top spin as I can, but with the full side spin being more important. And that puts me right here, so I just have to be really careful not to hit it great on the left, which means I'll probably hit it great on the right for early release. And just to get a little further away, I'm going to adjust for 8 miles per hour. Hit it perfect.
Perfect shot.
Got the one bounce. Got the other bounce. Now if we could just not go onto the rough. Woohoo! That was close. Playdemic just promised to remove the lag now. Playdemic!
Dilly dilly.
See, normally when people sing a birthday song to me, instead of saying the nicer words at the end of the song, they tell me I look like a monkey and smell like one too. So, what's up, Terry McCauley? You just missed my wonderful, wonderful singing.
Great shot.
Everyone here loved it. Their ears were crying red tears. But yes, definitely prayers for Dallas and his family as they're struggling through different illnesses. But if you can beat one, you can beat another. And I really hope that, because your brother was able to beat the throat cancer, that he will also be able to beat the lung cancer.
Yeah, you were.
Perfect shot.
No, because I
Sean, you missed it all, bro, Ham. You missed me singing. You missed my Tai Chi. Not like karate Tai Chi. Aaron Stuckey with the $10. Thanks for the birthday wishes. Aaron. Are you from the United States, buddy? I don't know about the customs everywhere else. But in the United States, generally when it's your birthday, you get the gifts. Yeah. Thank you very much, Aaron. I appreciate you, bro. Give you some Van Damme up in the hues. And you all can watch the koala over and over again while I take this shot. You know you love the koala. He's so cute and cuddly and has a pyrophobia or pyromaniac or whatever you'd call it. But he's cute and cuddly. Just don't make him mad.
Perfect shot.
He said he was Indian.
Birdie.
I'm just trying to be calm. Just grab the dough, pinch it, and spread it out. Grab the dough, pinch it, and spread it out.
And whatever you, and whatever you honest with, you played a bunch of matches. Right. You can only have 5 matches in your replay. At a time.
Yes, Jesse, but we do not use those types of hard,
Great shot.
heartless labels in here. He's not a terrorist. We need to call him, we need to embrace him. We need to, first of all, invite him into the United States through the borders. And then on top of that, we need to call him what he really is. He's a freedom fighter. He was being oppressed at his minimum wage job. And then they took food out of his mouth.
Mr. Austin, make me leader, all right, Mr. Austin?
We got to watch our verbiage, our verbs. Ooh, sa.
Great shot.
Love seeing the outpouring both for Aaron and his happy birthday, and also for Dallas and the the prayers that he's receiving for his family. Cancer absolutely sucks. I hate cancer. I wish cancer would die of cancer and be like polio. Who was that great doctor that cured polio and didn't even make money off of the vaccine because he just wanted to help people? Everything now is all about the money and everything. A little too hot. And a little to the left. That wouldn't have went in anyway.
Nice on.
Whoa, we won that with a 5? Whew. All right. Is it going to restart now because we were missing a picture? No. All right, maybe that was just like a one-time glitch. Hole 5, we're going to switch over to the quarterback and the biggie doggy. I think the big dog. Let me check out the picture. I'm not 100% sure. Hole number 5. Yeah, we're going big dog here. It's big dog time in the neighborhood. It's a big dog kind of year. Don't you fear the big dog. Hey, hey, look at that. We got a pin chest to open. And another one after this. I'm just sitting here watching the wheels go round and round. I really love to watch them roll. No longer sitting on the merry-go-round. I just had to let it go. I just had to let it go. All right, we're sticking with the Kingmaker here. We got the quarterback in here to try to ensure that we don't go too far up. 2 bars feels like enough, but maybe we should go 3. And now we're going to make an actual wind adjustment instead of just like placing it where we think it should go. That's 9-ish. Now hopefully we don't go into the rough. Take care, Pooh. Oh, we're coming in fast, but we had the room. Okay, cool. Firecracker Jim, I am totally against animal abuse. Besides, James would probably kill me. Don't forget. My talking reminds you of a Bruce Lee movie. Is there a little bit of lag here where my voice is coming through on time, but my voice is a little bit behind?
Perfect shot.
You did not kill my father.
RJ,
You don't know who I am. I will destroy you.
RJ,
Oh, look. It's Godzilla.
RJ, you forgot. Bam.
Kapamp.
No, but seriously, is my audio and my video not synced up? That's the only time I could think of an issue like that happening. I'll check the chat after this second shot.
If RJ Aiden thinks someone really did get into his account, because all his stuff is changed around.
Perfect shot.
All right, we'll look into it. I'm happy with that. 1 second out. Aaron, breast of luck. Thank you, sir. When do I receive that in the mail? So I guess it is. I'm about a half second off.
You killed my father. You must pay. It is time for me to destroy you and your family. Look out. Bless you. Godzilla is coming. We must run.
Nope, can't do a thorn dunk. Gonna actually back this up so I can make my proper adjustment. So I'm gonna try it with no backspin. There we go. And we hit it
Great
great.
shot.
And we go too far. See, when you're having technical difficulties, you must be able to have fun with it. Otherwise, you'll go insane. Bruce Leroy!
Power Rangers, unite! You are bad. You spit on my mother.
Perfect shot.
I must defeat you at Golf Clash.
Birdie.
Yay! We got it in the hole.
What's up, Egg?
Oh,
To anyone who I may have missed in the chat, and you said hi to me and I might not have seen it, my apologies. And
Dilly dilly.
my man went on the freaking door.
I summon Golfazord, Japan will be in ruins.
Perfect shot. Birdie.
That was a nice shot. He must have a chip hat.
Dilly dilly.
Oh my god.
Troy?
Dilly dilly.
Whew. Kind of looking forward to the Godzilla vs. King Kong movie if they're still making that. However, whenever they have two icons like that, there's always some kind of draw. I hope they don't do that. That's like the biggest thing that really gets me.
I'm not even. She's saying that. She's saying that. Why? Why did you? That makes awesome. You're not good at this game.
No. No. Oh, I pulled it back too far last second. Bye-bye. Yes, William Hyde. Me and Golf Clash are doing much better today. Meth Dog.
Dilly dilly.
Hole 6, the snipper with the spider ball. Okay. Morning, Peter. Oh, I would never knock the chip hat Ranger. He's got me out of some tough ones.
When you play
Dilly
Mr.
dilly.
Awesome, I can see Mr. Awesome, Ethan.
Nizzy Nizzy.
Dilly dilly.
Just got the Thor's hammer. Colt giving us time and weather. It's 2:15.
Dilly dilly.
Ah, and he retracted it, but I saw it. I saw your little 2:15, buddy.
You can't start a party in the playground. Wow. And mess up some way too easy for me, you know.
What is up, Peter and Cornelius? Both of you guys.
Dilly dilly. Dilly dilly.
2 dilly dillies for each of you. Crap! I forgot to switch my club. Need to play this super carefully now. It's my own stupidity, my own fault.
I had to reload Mr. Awesome. It's the game.
I'm not going to go 3 back. So I'm not really trusting the wind adjustment on this. Just, this really sucks. Please don't cost me. Don't take away my birdie!
Perfect shot.
And it gets banned for having hacks. Like,
That looks puttable. Whoo! Oh, no problem, Peter and Cornelius. It's awesome to have you guys here with us. Nizzy Nizzy, the only thing everyone on here is high on is life. Family friendly.
RJ, do you know what I'm high on, RJ?
You're high on minding your own business.
I'm
Great
high on
shot.
good vibes.
Okay, I'll take that.
There's no way.
You know he mad. He mad. Wow. Oh, great. Thank you. Not sure that was going to actually get in. Did it fix itself? No, it didn't fix itself. I could see it on my screen too.
I'm definitely first for shooter.
Perfect shot.
I'm like doing it a second after, so I still get to see like on screen I'm doing this when my hands are really down here. That sucks. If it's bothering you guys, let me know. I'll stop and restart the stream. What's going on, Joe? Fabrosini. Did I say it right? I think I got that one right, actually. It's possible to get high on a big slab of pork ribs, because I just ate one. Oh, is it? You were... If Boomer watched last night, which I highly doubt because I was on so late, he's like, this is a different guy who's on right now. I don't know why it's doing that. That's kind of weird.
I think it was like getting back to third best. Because you think it's more good than shooting. That's why I noticed. So, you know?
G. Willikers. Okay, so 8's going to carry it up to here. We might be okay. I'm going to underpower it just a tad. Yep, can't switch out my ball, so at least it's just a shootout. Hitting it great with this club is never a good sign. And I deposited my ball right in the kitty litter. Hey, I did say the last name right. You're like the first person ever. So that's like huge.
No, he didn't beat me at it either.
Although I think I got Helios's last name correctly. M-A-Y. How do you mess that up? Obviously, it's Helios Mai. Helios Mai. Okay, hole 7 is going down with the power slice. The power slice is real, y'all. The power slice is real. We're going with the Kingmaker. Very slight overpower. And let's see. The notes say aim at the funny-shaped sand trap. Aim at the left. Hey, shut up. I'm streaming. Go in your room and play. Keep your voice down. Of the purple bush. Aim of the left of the purple bush and tree. Bullseye by the trunk. Full top spin. Full left spin. Tad overpower. All right. Can we do this? Crap. Is this the right hole? This isn't the... Is this hole 7? Why does this...
Perfect shot.
I got this confused with... I don't know why he's upset with that. Oh, there's the purple. So to the left of the purple would actually be here. This is where I was aiming over here, but this would be to the left-ish. Full top spin, full left spin, and just a tad over power. Will it work? Doink.
Sleeping alone.
Stay. Thank you, James, who might have got it from Tim. We have no breakfast is in the house here in the Tokyo sub dub. Did I aim right, James? I mean, I didn't get on the green, but I did get over the water for once. What's up, Gordon? Jameer, what's up, buddy? Oh, that is kind of a far chip, isn't it?
Perfect shot.
$16? No way.
The wind direction's kind of nice. We're not quite at mid, though. No idea. I'm gonna go 3 rings and hope for the best. Not an easy shot. Get in the hole. Come on, buddy. Come on, buddy. Stupid hat. That was a tough one.
No. Dude, it's a money. Dude, how much are you on, David, how much are you on?
Yes, Getty G-Man. This is my Japanese sub dub. No! No!
Birdie.
Tiny bit more power. Couldn't get the eagle, but we are getting closer. What's up, governor? I wish there was a refresh button. I mean, sure, it's cool to have fun with, but some people might, you know, not like the delay. Seems low quality.
Great shot.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have some breaking news. The first male ever is pregnant. And he is requesting chocolate ice cream. More news as it comes tonight at 6. And now the weather. Weather and sports every 4 minutes.
Perfect shot.
Okay, because that was a shootout, I'm going to stop the stream and then I'm going to restart the stream. So don't go anywhere. And if I'm not back within like 10 seconds, maybe there's a new link. Okay, looks like we got the sound fixed up. Even though I'm showing 0 viewers. Let's see, hole 8, sniper. We got the sniper in there. We're going to need the extra mile for the hole after. We got the sniper there. So we're doing pretty good. Pretty good. Pretty good. All right, and then also we're going to go with another spider ball. Just knock that wind down just a little bit.
Don't ask about the Specky Stadiums.
I hate the spider ball. I love the stats, but I hate the spider ball. All right, cool. So everyone's here. Now it goes up to 103. You all missed the Chinese or Japanese sub-dub. Sub-dub. Yep, now my lips are matching. I got a girl sitting on my head named Mr. X. Ooh, wait a second. Get off my head if your name's Mr. X. What's up, Jake? Yep, Red sees 100 viewers. I'm seeing 103. Not sure whose is correct. That freaks me out, Gordon. I don't like that. I don't even like the big red spider that's sitting on top of the ball. Spooky.
No, guys, my screen's on black, yo.
All right, so yeah, we knocked the wind down quite a bit here. We're going to go with a 7 mile an hour adjustment, which will be 7 rings here, I believe. Perfect.
Perfect shot.
Get in the hole. Get in the hole. Go to the left of the hole instead. Why not? Little more adjustment needed. Yeah, I see we're down to 98 now. Peter, as much as I'd like to take the sticker off of the hat, yep, there's the gleam. The wonderful gentleman who bought it for me prefers that it stays on. So I'm trying to keep that sticker in as pristine condition as possible. So my apologies. Mr. Pooh, wondering if any of you streamers buy followers.
Great shot.
Buying followers is silly, in my opinion, because if I have 6,000 subs, but only 5 people, are real and come to my stream and interact with me, that's kind of like, it basically makes it look like you had a good channel at one point in time, but now it's dying or dead. So I would never recommend buying. Not only that, but if your channel ever does get, if you ever do get big and they found out that you bought subscribers, they will ban you. It's a bannable offense. So maybe some newer YouTubers might do that because, they might figure, oh, this guy knows what he's talking about. He's got, 10,000 subscribers or whatever, just to pull a number out of my butt. But when you go on, you want to do a stream or something like that, and you got 10,000 people following, but you only got 8 people in your stream watching you, those numbers don't add up. You can spot them fairly easily. I'm over-adjusting just a tad.
Perfect shot.
Ooh, closer than I wanted to be.
I have no ammo for. I'm so sorry.
Take care, Terry. Thanks for hanging out, bud. Yep, the sticker stays. The sticker is nice and safe and polished and pet and talked nicely to every night.
Great shot.
What's up, Paul? Bruno P says, that's the new style. That reminds me of the Beastie Boys. Licensed to Ill. They had a song, I think it was called New Style. Not sure. All right. Final hole. Definitely need the big doggy dog. There's a Snoop doggy dog, and then there's the big doggy dog. We don't mess around with that. We go with the big doggy dog. We're going to go with the Kingmaker here. Not playing the best golf. I really expected a higher score. Yeah, Mr. Pooh, it's just same thing, though. When you first start up, nobody knows you exist, you know? So if you go out and buy yourself 5,000 subs, buying subs isn't the same as buying views. You're basically, you just get 5,000, like, not robots, but, you know, they're called bots. They'll put in a code to give you 5,000 subscribers. But even if you're not streaming, if you're making a video, people are going to be like, oh, wow, this guy's got 5,000 subs. He made a video 4 hours ago and it has 0 views. You know, YouTube doesn't prioritize your video based on how many subs you have. You know, it's all based on, is the content good enough? Take care, Chef. You know, you got to put tags in your description. You got to put tags in your tags area. Work on a good thumbnail if you're making videos instead of streams. There's a lot more to it. Okay, so the thing, now watch, I'm going to get bit by this. Full left spin, 1 top spin. And then what I do is I just adjust from here. Even though I'm showing 5 rings adjustment, it worked for me. So hopefully it works for me again. Little bit of curl. Hit it great, but we hit it great on the right side. Kind of deep back, but we didn't even clip the rough. So that's my new thing. I have an extra mile 8, 1 top spin. If I had 0 top spin on, I would have clipped the rough and, you know, I would have stopped a little sooner. Probably could have went 2 top spin with how far back I am. But it's worked for me, and then it's failed for me. This hole is so inconsistent for me, though. It's so hard. Very true, Colt. What's going on, JV? Every time the chef says he's cooking, man, my stomach grumbles. Also, I use a Kingmaker instead of a Titan. Yes, the Titan will carry you a little bit further, but I know if I use a Kingmaker, generally speaking, I won't go too far on my initial drive. And then the second shot's not easy either, especially because I didn't go as far up as I wanted to.
Yes, that's what it's supposed to do. Right, if you got 5 HP, you're not going to sit and go look hard for the head. So. See, but this is playground. You don't know how you do it, bro. You're embarrassing yourself now.
Okay.
It's ancient, though, either. I ain't needed that. See, but no, respawning is not allowed.
Again, I hate hitting it great.
You have to kill the guy you were fighting, Carlos. You not respawn, okay?
Get back on the fairway. Oh, so close, and yet I'll take that.
Yo, guys. Alright, guys. Let's shush. Alright,
Now, this isn't going to be an easy chip in. We always have high winds, and as you can see, even though I got out of the rough, I'm still facing a 10-mile-an-hour wind. Maybe 9 because I got the Kingmaker in.
All right, Aiden and David, Mr. Awesome. Let's get the rolls down for.
Great shot.
And he got it. But he was a little closer, I believe. But see, this is by no means an easy shot with a high wind. And then also, there's no room for me to do the full top spin thing, really. So the ball's going to be in the air for that long. It's going to have some wind. I'm going to go 2 bars over. It's not going to be much. And hope that this... I don't want to hurt my hat's feelings.
David, did you respond, David?
And we hit it great.
Great shot.
I hurt my hat's feelings. Could have got the eagle. Didn't work out. Thanks, Bruce. Good to have you here, buddy. Thanks for stopping in. Okay, so -10. It's not what I wanted. Hopefully we can clean some things up on the back 9 here. But we do have a power hook with a berserker coming up here.
Let's make rules for
What did I do last time? I know I need to adjust it a little bit more, but I'm trying to think where it hit. Let me pull up the picture of the map of this hole. Okay. Where was I hitting? Let's see what the directions say. Aim at the skinny rough there. Okay, I need to go a little further to the left than I assume from the last shot. Thanks, Imran. Hopefully this works out for us. Big shot coming up. And we are playing a deplorable one. Jake, I'm going to be doing my main account tomorrow. I know normally I do it today, back to back or whatever, but because both are expert, I switched it up because I still have 2 or 9 chests I got to open on that one. But they're both an expert right now for this one. I'm not saying I'm going to keep this account an expert, but because this is... The Mountain Tour is the tour that I'm playing this one on. I thought it would be good for this, but apparently that's not really necessarily how it works. You know, because there's so many shots, like these 2 power slices that I never even knew existed.
Good job, Mr. Awesome.
That was a really nice shot.
Somewhere I see Mr. Awesome kill you. So I turned around. I thought Mr. Awesome killed you.
So I'm moving it just a tad bit over from where last time. Instead of aiming it at that strip right there, I'm aiming it to the right of that because I keep landing in the rough just a bit. Full overpower, slice, and hopefully we can get on the green. A little more room there. And we are nice and close. Nice. And it looks like we have favorable wind as well, right in our face. So we should be able to make this chip with no problem. Yep, Freddie, that's exactly what I did. Adjusted just a bit more to the left, and it worked out beautifully for me. Thank you, Fun and James, for that tip. And I believe he got that tip from Tim Olson, but I got it from Fun and James, and Fun and James told me he got it from Tim Olson. But had Fun and James not told me that he got it from Tim Olson, I would have never known about it because I don't go on Facebook, which is my own fault. I need to be more active there, but... Okay, so the power slice didn't get me the win, but I could care less about the win. I want an eagle on this hole. Yes, the wind is directly in my face, and I get to put the full top spin on. So I'm really happy that, and know that as long as I hit this perfect, it's going in.
Perfect shot.
I'll take it.
Eagle.
Colt said, Tim Olson original. Anytime you see a crazy shot like that, I either got it from Tim or I got it from Tommy or I got it from someone who got it for Tim or Tommy. Anytime you see me doing a thing where, okay, I want the ball to go in the hole, but I'm going to aim like 4 squares over and 1 square back, that's a Jesse original. Which Jesse might get it from Tim, I don't know, but yeah. What's going on, Romeo? Yeah, I love that sound too. Tink. Thank you guys. Appreciate it. I wish if there was only a way to get all your booms and all your nice shots into a GIF or GIF or... Oh, wait a minute. Maybe there is. Thank you. Yeah, that felt good. That was the first time I got an eagle on that hole.
No. Go kill him right now. Go kill him right now. Hurry up. Let's kill him right now.
Perfect shot.
I over-adjusted a little because it seems I always end up on the left of the flag. And I end up on the left of the flag again. So it was 11.9. I went 13, and look how much I was off by. So maybe next time I'll do it by like 5. Thank you, Tim. Baldwin, awesome. I'm doing pretty good, Romeo. What's going on, Mauricio? I'm very happy. That was my first eagle on that one. Great to get that on the weekend round. Mr. Pooh, to take a shot on my iPhone, I hit the home button at the bottom of the phone and the power button on the left side of the phone at the same time. I would assume it would be the same for an iPad because they both use the same iOS software.
I got you that low, David. You kidding me, bro? Are you kidding?
All right, can we keep the good times rolling? I'm going to sacrifice some top spin. Hope it doesn't bite me, but I keep getting so close to the rough for that second shot. So I'm going to go 8.5. But then I'm going to go out. So it's still the same distance. Put some curl on it. And hope for the best. Although we hit it great right. I think we'll still get over the sand, but going great right is going to most likely... Okay, never mind. I shouldn't have sacrificed that top spin. However, I never really get close enough on the second shot to guarantee a whatchamacallit, you know, the it would be the eagle on this hole.
Honestly, yeah. I am trying to Aiden slow. Aiden's really low.
Now this guy's going over power with no curl. If I don't know where he's set up, but if I were to do that, I would definitely make it over the sand, but I would also end up in the rough. And looks like he's got it down pat. I could learn from this guy. Ooh, he got quite a bit ahead here. Let's see. So we're near max. I actually prefer to be a little closer to max. So just lining it up with the hole there. And hopefully we can get lucky here and get another one to drop. About 8.5 there. And we hit it great.
Great shot.
Wow, even a perfect would have been off. What's going on, Brian Davis? Good to see you, buddy. Thanks for joining us.
RPG, really, bro? RPGs, bro. Put the RPGs down, David. Put the RPGs down.
And he is definitely measuring up here for the perfect shot. Hopefully take a stroke off of his game. Jake, were you talking about for this shot here?
We cannot kill Aiden. Aiden keeps on putting me inside of Snickers.
Oh, well, I mean, let's see here. No! What's going on, David Olson? That's one that got away. No, that's two that got away, I believe. Sorry, guys, in the It's RJ TV clan. I'm letting you guys down.
Eagle.
What's up, Johnny Doe? Should have been an eagle. That one hurt bad. I'm almost certain. Oh, I didn't get the eagle on 3 either? Yikes. Okay, hole 12 is a sniper and a navigator. We have the sniper in there. That one hurt bad.
No, David. That's cheating, David. That's cheating, David.
I don't know why, but I putt awesome on my iPhone. I putt like poo-poo on, you know, on my Android. So if I could switch and, you know, devices, I would use that one just for putts. And I'm going to go with a navigator here. I know it adds 1 mile an hour wind, but
Trapping limbs count. Trapping limbs count. Trapping limbs count. Trapping limbs count.
I'll deal with 1 extra ring.
Trapping limbs count. Ooh, I didn't say AM twice for 20. Mr. Awesome.
Perfect shot, but I only adjusted like 8.5 rings. And I just went to the left of the cup. Plus, if I would have went over the cup, I would have hit the pole anyway. I was coming in a little too hot. Yeah, me too, Dave.
Okay, that's allowed. Well, I'm making now.
All right, Jess, I'll try to remember that for tomorrow. Thank you. Ethan has a Moto phone. Not sure what that is. I remember the commercials where they say hello Moto, but I thought those were like flip phones. Oh, why am I on top chat? I'm sorry if anyone has been saying anything. I wish that they would, like, having top chat's fine. You know, like if you're a streamer and you got like 1,000 people watching you, or even maybe just double this, like 200. You know, because it's hard for me to keep up in the chat. Was that me? Oh, thank God.
Birdie.
But I want to see everyone's chat. I don't want to see just top chat, because like a lot of you guys will like put fire, 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 fire or whatever across, and YouTube looks down on that. You know, they look at that as like spamming or something.
David, you messed up big time.
But man, yeah, that one missed putt is going to haunt me. Because even if I get top 25, which I don't think I'm going to get, maybe that could have got me in the top 10. Or if I get top 10, maybe that could have got me top 3. Or if I get outside the top 25, maybe that would have got me in the top 25.
Great shot.
What's up, Jimbo Harris? Awesome to have you here. Thank you so much for joining us. Got a minus 21 today. Very respectable score. I got a minus 21 on my expert account. Well, they're both expert, but my other expert account. So very, very respectable. Awesome, bro. Hole 13, extra mile Kingmaker. We got the extra mile in. Let's do it. People are getting bored of me. We had over 100 people. Now we got 87. Like, man, I ain't watching this bum. I'm going to go watch my favorite college team or some NASCAR. Same here, Sammy. Same here, man. Not a fan of the long putts. I'm okay. Like I said, on the iPhone, I'm perfectly fine on the iPhone, but not so much on the Android. Perfect shot. Thank you, Jimbo. Good luck to you as well. Oh, stop, stop, stop. Slow your roll there, buddy. Very good. You obeyed the stop sign. James is still here. Awesome to have you here, James, still.
Is this not a challenge for you? Aiden, I said, is it not a challenge for you?
Are you streaming tonight, James? Oh, no, no, no. I was watching on Helios's stream. You said you got to work all night. So Helios streamed. James isn't coming on. I think I saw, yeah, Jesse's not coming on. Maybe Brad's coming on. Or Santos might be coming on. That'd be another good stream.
I said I'm on your dad's PS4.
I keep getting super close when I curl on this hole. Don't want to jinx myself. Ah, little too hot.
I'm on your dad's PS4, right? Are you sure?
James is free later. So you hopping on, buddy?
Dad's PS4, right?
Santos said tomorrow's going to be a busy day. Brad already played. Thank you, David. Ethan watches NASCAR every single time it comes on. Ethan, I'm not going to bash NASCAR, but here's my thing with NASCAR. I was born in the wrong era for NASCAR. I would love NASCAR if it was like it was back in the 60s and 70s when they raced the same cars that were in the showroom. They used to have a saying, I had older relatives tell me,
Nice on.
win on Sunday, sell on Monday, or something like that. I would love to see a Mustang, Camaro, and Challenger all going head to head, on the track. But, now they're just
Birdie.
basically what? Fiberglass or aluminum shells with engines that, you can't even get an engine that they do in NASCAR because they rev so high, and probably some EPA things in there and everything else. I would love it, though. I love drag racing. See, a lot of people don't like drag racing. They don't understand what's so fun about watching a car go a quarter mile in a straight line. That's my favorite racing. But I don't like Top Fuel racing or funny car racing. I want to see street cars race. Yes, you can modify them, but I prefer seeing a stock Mustang versus a stock Camaro, or a Hellcat versus, maybe some sort of import, or a Corvette, or, anything like that.
Mr. Awesome, stop getting double teamed, alright?
Great shot.
I have never been to a legal drag race. I've seen street racing, but I've never been to a track
Nice on.
in person where, it shows your quarter mile time and it shows your trap speed and everything. I'd like to, but that's never going to happen, so it's looking like a YouTube. YouTube's going to be it for me.
Use your phone as a calculator. Just do 22. Turn that.
Perfect shot.
A sprint boat race? I'll have to check that out, Boomer.
Nice on.
There's a show called Street Outlaws, Dallas. Never heard of that. I don't watch TV except for football and even The Walking Dead. I just kind of like wait a year, and when it's on Netflix, I'll watch it. Hole 14, quarterback and big dog. Looks like we're going to get to open 2 pin chests today, which is always a good thing. Oh, I do love the LS engines. It was funny. I was having a conversation with another guy, that knew Chevy engines, and in front of another guy and his girlfriend that, don't really care. And they totally had no idea what we were talking about. He's like, oh yeah, the LS2, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, yeah, the LS are great engines. They're, it's kind of cool that the LS1 and the LS2 came in after the LT1 and the LT2. Did you know there's an LS5? No, the LS5 doesn't exist anymore. That's what the 1970 Chevelle was. No, there is a LS5 now. It's not as big as the LS5 back in 1970. And we're just going back and forth talking about that. And you should have seen the confused look on my buddy and his girlfriend's face. Like, what the heck's an LS or an LT? What's going on, Glenn Hutter? Tony P says a 24-year-old young woman has died, but I didn't see, above that. She died racing? 24, man, that's so young.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Perfect shot.
I like the Raptor, but I'm a little more old school. One thing Ford used to have was a Ford Lightning, which I heard rumors years ago that they were bringing it back, but it appears they're not going to. I loved that truck. It was like a little Ranger, you know, but it was supercharged and everything. LTs are back. See, the biggest difference between the LS and the LT, I thought, was like one was aluminum heads and one was like iron heads or whatever. So I don't understand why you would bring back the iron.
Even I did not mean to hit you.
Is it iron? I could be naming the wrong thing.
No.
It's all right, Tim, man. All I ask is that people play. You know, if people don't play, like I said, you know, I don't want the clan to be a parking garage for, you know, accounts that you're not going to use. But, you know, if I do see that you're playing, even if you're not getting that many points, but at least you're putting forth an effort, you're safe. You ain't going
Great
anywhere.
shot.
That didn't, I don't like missing great on that side, but it looks like it turned out okay. All right. Yeah, they're aluminum now in the Corvettes and the Camaros, but when the LS1 first came out, it was aluminum also back then, I believe, if I remember correctly. But the well, no, wait a minute. I don't know about the 70s. I don't know about the Chevelle 454. But I'm talking about like the LS1. Wasn't the LS1 in like the 1996 Camaros and Firebirds?
Great shot.
Yeah, you are. You're right.
Nice on.
All right, number 3. All right, now.
All right, now I want to stay away from the rough there, so I'm going to put some side spin on so I can aim over here.
Please no, guys. Please no, guys. I'm so sorry. What did I do? What did I do? Just throw some games.
Now I'm going to do the 8.5 adjustment.
I hate this game.
I saw Boomer got an
Great
eagle on
shot.
this shot earlier today. Can I get the same luck? That's called the Boomer shot. Thank you, Boomer. Had I not seen your shot, I'm sure I wouldn't have made that. I will take that. That kind of makes up for that putt that I missed. Same hole Boomer did it on. He shared a replay earlier. That felt wonderful. Colt, was that the Yanko or just regular? Thank you guys so much. Yeah, that was huge. Whew, I'm telling you, if you don't know the rings, watch my video. I'm not shilling or anything for my video. I'm just saying the rings work and will improve your game. Hole 15. Sniper. And like a spider ball or something. All right. Wait a minute. No, we got, I think we got the big dog in. That could have been a big mistake. Yeah, we got the big dog in. So let's go back to the sniper. Thank you guys. I appreciate it. Thank you guys so much.
Oh, you have tack. That's why.
Ooh, and we get a pin chest. After making a shot like that, we got to get a Thor's hammer, a Apocalypse, or something that we're using for an upgrade. Okay, I'll take 4 Nirvanas. New club cards available. I remember I used to be in love with the Hammerhead. Now I just can't find a use for it. All right, so we did change our clubs, correct? Yep. Right, Desert Storm.
Anyway, why don't you respawn, dude? I was trying to kill you, dude. Stop trying to. I press spawn.
I guess Boomer stepped away. He was in here just a few minutes ago. I think he would have liked that. The Boomer shot. Hey, Edwin, thank you so much, man. I appreciate it, bro. Awesome to have you here.
What the heck?
Yeah, that's true, Mr. Pooh. That was the first time I was able to do that, though, too. All right, we're going to go... We're going to go with... No, the Pumpkin Ball is just a glorified Kingmaker. Is it the Hat Trick Ball? Yep, Wind Resistance 4, good enough for me.
Alright, low score? Oh, that new skin's out.
Perfect shot.
Perfect shot.
The Shogun's out.
Ran out of juice. Needed a little more power. No, right, yeah, I know the Yankos were dealer special order, but because you said so few were made, I thought maybe it was... There was two. There was a Yanko, and wasn't there also like a Copo or something like that? Yeah, that's pretty cool. Yeah. I think it was Yanko and Copo, but I don't know which one was faster out of both of those. Yes, David, they are playing Fortnite. I play a lot of Fortnite myself, too, but I suck.
Next shot.
Ooh. Oh, man, and it's not a shootout. If you hear the Bush Wookie, you're hearing him through the floor. He's up in his bedroom. My nephew's right next to me, though. Bush Wookie number 2 is right next to me.
30.
Yes, the Copo Camaro. So does anyone know what was faster, a Copo or a Yanko? Get away from me, punk. Not during a tournament. Another time.
Perfect shot. 30.
Ow. Copo Camaros were factory drag cars, I guess, and the Yankos weren't. So I guess that would answer the question outright. Oh, he got his to drop. That's pretty sweet. He must have a chip hat, too. Now, my shot always goes to the right, so I'm going to actually put some left spin on. We hit it perfect. And it looks like if I didn't put that left spin on, whatever. I'm so close to Firecracker Jim. Yes, Aaron would like to know how he collects his crews from you.
Well, you need to okay, move. I can move. All right. So, We're gonna need your social security number. All right.
Social security number. Okay, something.
Password and all your emails to everything. And then go to San Diego at the location 3.5.
Location 3.5
Yes, it's,
in San Diego. Is that
coordinates?
coordinates 3.5?
3.5.
What type of coordinates? That's not latitude or longitude. So what type of coordinates is that?
You know what? It's exitude, all right?
Exitude?
Right?
Exitude. Okay.
Attitude.
And then there'll be a man in a shack waiting for your approach.
A man in a shack.
And then he will give you the tickets and another address to come to my house so we can leave for the airport on Sunday, December 1st. It's a 2-week trip.
December 1st doesn't stand on a Sunday, John.
Right. So in other words, you're not getting it.
No.
All right. Hole 16. We gonna go
Try some of this, man.
extra mile.
Oh, isn't it good? Mm-hmm. You should put on something.
Big doggy dog. No, I mean not the big dog. The Kingmaker. Come on, make this work. Let's get that score up. Let's get that score up. Our last hook slice of the day. Aaron says you can keep the cruise. He doesn't want to get stabbed. Oh, thank you, Ryan. I didn't know that. So the Copos were faster than the Yankos. But the Yankos probably weren't street legal everywhere.
So who won? No.
Jake says, sounds legit. Where do I sign up? Come on, give me an opponent. Don't screw around with me when I'm like in the mode for a good hook shot. Oh, thank you guys. Yep, I had no clue. Headphones. I don't want to hear that. I was born in 77, so sadly I missed all those times. Although I can't say sadly, because we kind of have a muscle power. Well, I shouldn't say kind of. We do have a muscle car era going on right now. All right, James. Here we go. A little more overpower. Is it going to work?
What if you went there and caught Lexi doing a freaking Indian accent?
Wow. No, 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 no. Ah, what did I do wrong?
No, you nugget head, dude. You look like a chicken.
I put right spin on that? I can't tell my left from right.
You're different, John.
Or are you talking about the shot before?
I'm just upset to get it mixed up.
Okay, well that's okay. We're going to do it again, and this time it means it's got to get me on the green.
Just nuts in his mouth. McDonald's gonna have him a review.
Sounds good, Aaron. Aaron's going to sell you a cruise in 20 years. The wind is not the same. How did it blow earlier?
Get out my room.
Pet cemetery. Ass patch, ashy patch, plus hog, make a big deal. Ash is getting mashed already, yo.
Warthog's getting the buffs. He's gonna be able to one hit. But his hook is gonna have a longer cooldown.
Okay, well, I'll take that. You know, I mean, it won't get me the eagle, but, you know, at least I'll get the birdie, so going in the water is not going to hurt.
What are you doing in my room?
Oh my God, Boomer, that's awful.
What?
Some 24-year-old female drag racer died in a car accident.
John,
Thanks,
did you hear
Shad.
what my dad just said?
What?
He said somebody just died in a drag race accident and you said, let's go. Did you hear what he said?
Perfect shot.
Thanks, John.
No, I didn't know what. I was adding to the video. One of my favorite characters on the game got a buff. So I was like, let's go.
All right, yeah, definitely consider that a save, as long as this gets in the hole. And whenever I get to use my full top spin, I feel pretty good.
He needs a freaking go.
No!
Great shot.
Garbage. Please. Somebody cut this for me.
Okay, well, it wasn't meant to be. What's going on, Bo? Nice save, then I gave it away again.
The new fizz is trash.
Birdie.
You haven't had your phone for 10 days.
That birdie hurts. Hole 17, we're going to go with the sniper, which we have in, and we're also going to go... No. Hat trick again. That was unfortunate. I mean, that was like a low, then a high, and then a low. That was a roller coaster ride.
My dreams.
You know, no breakfast, I love the top spin of the rapier, and 99% of the time I don't have a problem. But on that particular hole, my ball guide was really short, so I shouldn't have trusted it. Can we get it back right here? It sure would be nice.
You should start watching NFL highlights. Oh, they Cardinals got whacked. Yep. Aiden Rice stuff. They just have their
Great shot.
highlights.
2 squares to the right. I didn't think about that. And look at that. I'm over about 2.5 squares from the right. So that was some good advice there, Jake. Well, this was definitely just not worth it for my mini account. The cost, maybe like the small consolation prize will be the fact that I got Tour 9 chests when I'm actually on Tour 8. However, I don't know. I'm not feeling it. You know, I got two strokes better on with my better clubs. But see, I feel there was 2 strokes that I should have back. And I bet you those 2 strokes get me the prize that I wanted. So it's, you know, I'm not sure what I'm going to do in terms of my of next tournament, if I'm going to keep this one an expert or not. What's up, Emer?
Look at this run. This run is amazing. He might have 40 yards.
All right. So hopefully we can get the eagle on hole 9. That'll get us up as high as we, you know, humanly can. But I'm sure we're just going to get passed by so many people who haven't played yet or who are behind us. Yes, I did, Fun and James. Wyatt, what's up, Wyatt? How you doing, buddy?
Yo, wow, looks about, oh my god.
Yeah, Tony, they seem to
Great
like to
shot.
wait for the last minute.
Birdie.
What's his new video?
Yeah, Mr. Pooh, I use all my gems basically for balls, and occasionally, like, if I need a card upgrade and I'm within X amount of cards, I'll go ahead and buy them in the store.
This is a good bet.
Perfect shot.
Very true, no breakfast. That's one good way to look at it. And see, another thing I'm thinking about doing is having a third account. And with the third account, I'm not going to stream 3 accounts. But this could be practice. This could be practice, right? My main account I'll show, and then I could have a rookie account and start over from that. And maybe I can give that one away or something. I don't know if giveaways are allowed. I'll have to look into that. I think they are. Wyatt in the house. What's up, my man? Wyatt. It's good to see you through your TV screen or your dad's phone or mobile device. I see you. I see you. I see you, little Wyatt.
Hey,
Good to see you, buddy. Oh, God, I look like that guy, the pastor that makes people drink Kool-Aid. No, not that guy. The Hail Bop guy. Hey, guys. What's up, Wyatt?
Makes people drink their Kool-Aid.
wow, I just heard you word right there, bro.
All right, so an eagle will get us to minus 21. If you remember, if you were here, I actually got a minus 19 on this one. So it looks like we're improving even with our mistakes. I'm not going to look. I want to look, but I'm not going to look. I don't want that extra added pressure. Even though I don't think the pressure could be any higher. Let's go eagle. Eagle time. Get me in that top 25. So if I could get to like 16 or 15 or something with an eagle here, although I don't have a good tiebreaker, and then, you know, I just get pushed back to like 25. As long as I get my balls back, I'll be happy.
They're gone. Executioner value, though.
I might do that, Mr. Pooh. I'm going to have to do something a little bit different than what James is doing, though. I think mine will just be for tournaments. Because, you know, James has got a good thing going. I'm not going to do, like, tutorials like him. I would rather people go to his channel for the rookie tutorials. I'll just do the rookie, you know, instead of playing 2 expert accounts, which you guys could obviously get bored of. Not only would I be doing 2, but many other people, you know, also do expert. This was kind of a special. Do I belong with this account? Do I belong in expert? You know, it's kind of like got a little bit of drama to it. Never played expert before. Going to play expert. It was a perfect tour tournament because of the tour I'm in. Eagle is for babies. Condor or nothing. Well, like I said earlier, with that boomer shot that I made, I'm not ruling anything out, although that wasn't with a big dog.
Perfect shot.
Go berserker for the Alba. I'm pretty sure I get on the green without the berserker. I don't think I have a power 4 ball. Not to mention, I feel like I'm kind of locked in for jumping over the water. Although saying that, of course, is going to jinx me. So I'm going to go about almost 2 bars of top spin here. And I'm going to adjust from right here. So 8.6 is barely just into the white there. A little under adjusted. Grade on the left is a little scary. I'll take that. And that's about as good as a shot as you can ask for off of the tee. Now we need to capitalize on that.
Oh, man, she's so ding ding.
What are you talking about?
I've gotten the eagle on this hole, but I can't say it's easy for me. The easiest par 5, in my opinion, is the one tour. It's going to be so hard to explain, but you basically hit a drive up kind of a skinny fairway to the right, and then there's like a rough bump. So, you know, if you get the rough bump, you get the... It really seems like it should be a par 4 hole. He did that perfectly. If I could end up in the same spot, I would be very happy.
If you look at the data and tell me the
What?
All right, yep, that's right about where I want to be. Now I need a precise adjustment here.
do you feel like I can just feel that.
Perfect shot.
Perfect shot.
Come on, puppy. I'll take that. I will take that. We got the eagle. Needed it. Sorry, Colt, that we didn't get the albatross. But that's pretty darn. That's right where I want to be. Yep, Jimbo knows what I'm talking about.
Frank.
Great shot.
Right, Mr. Pooh. Isn't that the one where... That's like a... That's the one with the hotels and the palm trees. Perfect shot.
Perfect shot.
Give me my eagle. Let's see how high up we go. And also, I'm interested in seeing if I would have played the perfect game. Hey, Chef. If I were to play and not have missed those 2 other shots, I want to see where I would be with 2 strokes higher. This is not my better account, Terry. This is my mini account. So tomorrow I'll be playing my main account. My dog wants to be pet, so he's taking the hand that's holding the tablet and pushing it up with his nose. Hang on a couple minutes, bud. I got you. And honestly, secretly, I really wanted a top 3 badge because I wanted an expert to show on my main profile. But I don't think an expert, weekend badge is going to show up over my rookie 3rd place badge.
Perfect shot.
Thank you, Aaron. And I'm also interested to see where my bankroll is. Was I able... Wow, that's one heck of a shootout. So minus 21, we did improve from minus 19, but let's see how high it gets us. And let's see where minus 23 would be as well. Because that would have been if I didn't make the mistakes. Okay, so I'm barely in the top 15. I just need to hold on to get top 25. 9 people can pass me. So we're going to quickly take a look. If I would or not have made those mistakes, look at that. Would I have had the tiebreaker? Yes, because I had a minus 19. He had a minus 18. So that is a little heartbreaking, but I don't think that would stick. Now, let's see how many people still have to play in this bracket. Okay, so there's Chris at minus 15. After 7, he's not going to pass me.
Oh, yeah.
Glenn Hutter, thank you so much, man. Appreciate you, bro. So yeah, there's still quite a few people to play. There's 50 more people to play, and if that's the case, I could go down double digits. So this will be a wait and see game to see if I get the top 25. Glenn Hutter, let me give you some Van Damme in there real quick before I end the stream. And we'll give you the Koala Terrorist, as Jesse likes to call him. So yeah, that's where we're sitting. That par really hurt my feelings. And then the hole 11, I feel like I should have got. Hole 9, actually, I feel like I should have got. Hole 5, I should have got. Hole 1, I could have got. So there is room for a top finish, but for whatever reason, it didn't happen. Thank you guys so much for joining me, though. I really appreciate it. I'll post this to the clan. So, you know, hopefully we get enough prize points. Let's see if we. I'm gonna assume I'm gonna be right around the top 25. That would be 905 clan points. So I'm not sure what we get in pro. But again, thank you guys so much. James said he's coming on later, I believe. So we'll look for him. Thank you guys for everything. I appreciate it. Have a wonderful, wonderful night.
Hold on, girl, now wait just a minute. I've got something to say, you should hear it. Oh, I'm happy to make time for your feelings, but you have to admit I already do. Let's just break it down to you and me uptown, dancing all around till the disco ball pops. But I have to be me, and everyone can see your anger is misplaced. And I'm gonna tell ya, don't hate me 'cause I get attention. Don't turn me into what I'm not. I have to be me 24/7, and I ain't ever gonna stop. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Oh, no, no, no. No, oh, oh, oh. And I ain't never gonna stop. Come on. Listen to me. I've tried so many times to tell you this is as good as I can be. Why isn't it enough to be faithful and also be the hit of the party? Let's just break it down to you and me uptown, dancing all around till the disco ball pops. But I have to be me, and everyone can see your anger is misplaced. And I'm gonna tell ya, don't turn me into what I'm not. I have to be me 20
Thanks for watching. It's been fun. Peace out. Oh yeah, one more thing. The trip is on Monday. Goes next Monday. Come to the shack. All right, shack I was talking about before. You will not get shanked. It's not going to happen. I promise. So make sure you bring all your money in your wallet and your social security number also in your wallet. Okay. All right, man. All right.